All right. So next up, we have this package from a guy that was selling this game that I have been looking for a really long time, and he was selling it really cheaply for $4, and I was like, yes, finally, and I got it. But then I checked his inventory, what else he was selling, and they had like a bunch of junk games that he was selling for $1 or $2 a piece. So I just took a couple of games that I thought seemed interesting, and honestly, like this, a lot of these games are games that I personally wouldn't really like collect, but I'm just like vaguely interested. So for $1 or $2, I'll gladly take it. So all right, so he has actually individually wrapped this up in paper. So I'm just gonna grab one of these games and then yeah, let's see what we got here, because I've actually kind of forgotten what it was. Okay, anyway, let's start with this one over here. Yeah, so this was one of the $1 games that he had. And the thing is, like, nobody buys them because you don't want to pay shipping for a game for $1. But as I was buying that one game anyway, I was just like, all right, let's just fill up the package with as many games as we can. So the first game, this is From Russia with Love, 007, an EA. I guess this is an FPS game, more like a third-person shooter. I've actually never played this one before, and this looks to be in excellent condition actually. Yeah, the disc has a few hairlines, but looks pretty fine. And the manual is in great condition, and it even comes with an overlay or some kind of cleaning guide in Swedish. No, it's actually an ad for other EA games. So that's pretty cool. So let's check the value. So I paid $1 for this. And the value of this game is $5.49. So that's not so bad. I wonder why nobody wanted to buy that game. Seemed pretty okay. All right, well, let's see what we get next. Yeah, really nice wrapping. He really packaged all of them individually. See. All right, so this is another dollar game. I think this one was like $1 or $2. So this is America's 10 Most Wanted. So this is a really weird game. Like you go into like different scenarios and you find like gang leaders and then you fight them in like, I don't know, it seems like a mix between like a first-person shooter, and then when you get to the crime boss, you fight them like Street Fighter. And I think this is the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the game where you actually fight against Bin Laden. So yeah, it seems really crazy. And I would have never bought this game, but for $1 or $2, definitely try it out. It seems crazy and fun. So we'll see what this is. Oh yeah, let's check the value. So the value of this game is $3.77. All right, so next up we got, let's see what we have. Oh yeah, this was another game. So this one was actually $2. And this is Blade 2. I really love Blade, especially the first movie. Not so much the second one, but still, it's Blade, so, I'll take it. And yeah, let's check this out. Disc looks almost brand new, and comes with the manual as well. And even has a little inlay where it looks like it's like an ad for the Blade movie soundtrack. So yeah, it's a super complete copy. So that's always nice. So yeah, let's check the value. So this is $8.53. Not bad. Okay. 3 games left in this package. And this is another dollar game. So this is 24 the game with Kiefer Sutherland. And actually, I used to watch this TV show a long time ago when I was like 20. I think I never saw the last season, but yeah, they made a game, and I think this one was actually pretty decent. And yeah, it comes on one disc. Whoa, this disc looks like it's been through quite a bit. Almost looks like it's been resurfaced or something. A lot of hairlines, but I think it'll work just fine. But yeah, this game seems to have gone through the ringer. No deep scratches though, so that's okay. And manual looks fine as well. So yeah, let's check the value on this one. And this is $4.76. So not bad for a dollar, even though the condition of that disc wasn't really anything to brag about. So I think that, well, yeah, $1 for that game is probably right, and in that condition, maybe $2. Anyway, so I'll save this game for last because this was actually the reason why I even bought these games from that guy. So let's go into the other second last game in here. So this is, yeah, another game he was selling for $1, which I think is really cheap. So I just kind of got it, and I actually already have this game on Xbox, but you know, for $1, I mean, it's like practically for free. So it's Mafia 3. And actually, I think this game is really underrated. I finished the whole game on Xbox. I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, you know, it has some issues, but I think it has a lot of really nice things as well. Especially the combat is really good. And the value of this game is $5.73. So that's pretty good. I don't know, probably I'll trade this for something or maybe resell it. We'll see. And yeah, now the real reason why I bought these, you know, from this seller to begin with, is this game, and he sold this for $4, which I think is probably really cheap. So this is Republic, and this is kind of like a stealth action game, and I think the guy that used to do PR for Hideo Kojima back in the Metal Gear days is the guy that started this company to make this game. And yeah, I always wanted to play this, and it's actually pretty hard to find. And this is actually the German version, in the cover, and probably like the manual, if there even is a manual in here. But the game itself is, of course, fully in English. And I think this game has gone up quite a bit, because honestly, I see this very rarely. So let's see the value. So I paid $4 for this, and this is worth $17.62. So yeah, it's a pretty good find. And looking forward to playing this. And yeah, it's brand new as well, but the cover has gotten a little bit broken. But I think that's fine because I'm gonna play this anyway. And actually, the disc has fallen out. So, oh well. All right.